What's up, YouTube? So listen, guys, I have a new video for you guys today. In this video, I'm a little bit excited for it because I never gave you guys like a full-on reaction to me winning $1 million. So in this video today, we're going to be reacting to me winning the $1 million. But before we get into this video, I just want to thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys, like, we just hit 15K subs, and now we're currently going into 16K. I think it says like 20 off of being at 16K subs. So thank you guys, but I do have one problem. So the people that are watching my video, there's a lot of people that are not subscribed, as you can see by this chart that is on the screen right now, that there is not everybody subscribing. So if you watch this video, make sure you subscribe, or I'm gonna have to call Mrbeast and he will have to beat you up, and I don't want him to beat you up. So subscribe. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Hey guys, so we're here with the video. This is my first reaction and I cannot wait to do this. This is something I never did before. So hey, let's go ahead and get into it. And if I stop a lot, sorry, because I want to clarify every single thing that's going on. So let's go.
Please put your right hand on this cash. Dead serious. Last one of you to take your hand off this $1 million stack of cash keeps it. I don't care if it takes an hour, day, week, month, year. I don't care if it takes a decade. The last one of your hands to come off this $1 million keeps it. As you can see, you have a clear view of all their hands. So if you lift it up, that bad boy will pick it up. And we also have an in-person referee, and he has a ton of experience of watching people keep their hands on a stack of $1 million. Trust me. You can back up a little bit though. A few more steps. Thank you. Now remember, if you win the $1 million, your coach gets 10%, so feel free to ask them to do anything. Jake doing? So literally, if you want him to sit there and lick your toes, he can.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Please don't. Your coach is Chandler. What are you gonna do to overcome that obstacle? Are you confident you'll win the $1 million?
Confident.
You know, that would go down in the history books. Now, before we get too far, I wanted Chandler.
Hold up. So listen, need y'all stop talking bad about Chandler. Chandler is an amazing person. Yeah, he kind of wasn't there for me during the challenge and whatever, but he had other things going on, so perfectly fine. And I want to know if you guys, like, who's currently watching this video, comment below if you guys really thought I was gonna win, because that's kind of interesting, because I was literally the underdog. Nobody really thought I was gonna win, so hey, I want to win it, even though I already knew that I was gonna win. So hey, just didn't show it, and because I'm not a boastful person, so hey.
To give you guys a motivational speech. He can just fill you in on how you'd feel if, you know, you don't win.
What happens is you get a feeling of regret and sadness, and then it never goes away. So don't lose.
He's a jerk for that.
I'm gonna do some tests to try to get someone out. Hey Jorge, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? Yeah. Oh darn, I wanted you to use your other hand. Okay. He passed, he passed. Hey Kira, high five.
Nope.
Yo, Omar, high five, man. Lame. Hey Kira, you want a Powerade? Here you go.
Not out.
They actually have a decent IQ. I guess that won't work. Come here, children. It's time for our first challenge. I need them all to just rotate clockwise.
Guys, make a clock.
That is not what I said. Just move around. We got to keep you guys moving.
What?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I'm watching.
We're watching.
Watching.
So how terrifying was that?
Not at all. Like, I'm confident. Like, my hand's not leaving this.
What about you?
That was fun. What do you mean terrifying?
Fun? Okay, let's.
To be honest, the challenges on this $1 million challenge were not remotely hard. It was more of a mental thing. Like, you had to get in a mindset of not like moving. Literally, it's just the littlest thing. Like, a fly can fly above your head, get on you, you just do like that, and it'll be over with. But challenge wise, it sucked. All the challenges that he had there, they wasn't that good. It wasn't hard.
Let's do it again. Do a full rotation back to where you started. There we go. Okay. One of you are gonna mess up. Ref, are they good?
Hey, you guys are doing great, and I believe in all of you.
Okay.
All right, red light me, please. Red lights.
Ooh, red team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw this marshmallow in his mouth.
Hold on. He cheated right here, because all the marshmallows was like this big. None of us can physically get that in our mouth, so that's cheating. Jimmy, you are a cheater.
Catch it in your mouth. Your punishment is you have to wear a very tiny helmet for an hour. Here you go, sir. Does this make one you want to get out?
Nah.
Sir, can you stop?
Okay. So y'all see that bucket right there? That was our pee bucket. So when we had to go to the bathroom, we had to pee in that. If you had to poop, which nobody did, it had to be in that bucket. And fun fact, I ain't gonna lie, I think I did too at the end, but everybody I think missed the bucket at least once, like a little bit, and peed on that $1 million. So that is a stack of $1 million that has been peed on. So yeah, fun fact. And I know that's kind of bad for me because now y'all probably thinking like, dang, you took $1 million home that was peed on. So I didn't physically get that. So yeah, don't say that. Don't say that in the comment section. All right, let's get back.
Sir, can you stop the
I'm decking, bro. I'm tech decking.
This is literally $1 million.
3, 2, 1, let her rip.
Oh man.
Oh, what? We also brought you guys your own little skate park.
Let her rip.
You all have your own tech deck. Hopefully that can keep you entertained throughout the night.
Got a piece of hair in my mouth.
Jorge, I know you had a little accident. We're reviewing footage right now. We'll be back with an answer, okay?
All right, for sure.
So our hand
Man.
referee noticed something fishy. He thinks Jorge took his hand off the money. Stacking up the tech decks. What is that, Chris? It is final. Jorge is officially out.
So listen, let me stop it right here because I got something to say. So listen, during this situation right here, you see he stacked up the tech decks, like he stacked them up. And what happened was I had blue on them and they fell. And when they fell, he went to catch them like that. So I felt extremely horrible because at the same time, like I felt like, dang, I low-key just got him out, but that's not what really happened. I mean, he wasn't paying attention. If somebody did that to me or all of us, we wouldn't have never took our hands off. So I hope y'all don't hate me. I hope he doesn't hate me. I know we talk all the time, but yeah, I had blue on the tech decks. They fell over and he took his hands off to catch him. And yeah, that's how he had got out. I want to throw everything on the table, you know. I don't like, you know, keeping secrets or nothing. So everything that I know, I'm gonna tell y'all about this challenge. So yeah, so I had blue tech decks over, tried to catch him, took his hand off. So yeah, and if Jimmy was gonna let him stay in, if like we sabotage one another, like for instance, like if I tried to make him take his hand off, but that's not what happened. We was all playing. We was all of us playing. So yeah, and he just was not paying attention. So yeah.
What is that, Chris? It is final. Jorge is officially out. This is indisputable facts.
I got the big sad.
All right, let's go. Morning, boys.
Good morning.
Let's clear this off, and we'll let you watch the footage.
Oh.
We're still gonna give you 10 grand. We don't want you leaving with nothing, man.
Yeah, and that's the great part of Jimmy too. I just wanted to put that out there too. He gave everybody money that lost, man. That's amazing. Like he literally gave him 10 grand. 20 grand, 30 grand, like that was amazing. That was amazing, seriously.
Oh, I feel bad.
Team cheeks all the way, baby.
Team cheese.
Team cheeks.
Yeah. Team cheeks. Bro, I'm gonna miss you.
You guys are too nice.
We bonded so much overnight.
Jorge, you did your best, man.
Did stuff I never thought I would do. Sit on a toilet for 30 hours. Like, who's gonna do that?
You're taking this better than I thought you would. What's going through your mind?
Through boxing experiences, whenever you lose, you don't really lose. You just learn off of it and you just move on in life. Probably didn't become a millionaire here, but for sure in boxing I will.
Gotta keep these?
Honestly though, like I didn't think Jorge would get out. Like at least we'd all make it to the first big thing if they try to get us out with or something.
Omar, do you need anything?
No.
Akira?
Good.
Can I get a kickstart?
Give me some too.
I'm not your coach, so no.
I couldn't leave you hanging. Couldn't be that guy.
Is this a trick?
No, you just have to.
You have to take your hand off now.
Good morning, guys. You survived the night. So it's been 19 hours, which
So listen, at this 19-hour mark, dude, I was exhausted. Y'all probably, well, I kind of do in that screen right there. I look exhausted. To me, I look exhausted. Akira look exhausted. Omar look exhausted. He didn't want to admit it because he was trying to do that mind games, but I knew everybody was exhausted. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. But yeah, I was tired. I literally, like, the whole time how you see my hand is on my other hand, I had to keep it like that because I didn't want to doze off and then be like, like that or something like that. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I had to keep my hand on there. Let's start it back up.
A lot, but for this challenge, I don't think that's much. I think we're literally just a drop in the bucket so far. Now that you've done this for almost a day, how long do you think you'll go?
I think I could go at least to the end of the week.
As long as it takes. I'll be the last one standing.
What about you, Mark? How long are you willing to leave your hand here?
As long as it takes months, years, I need to be the last one to take my hand off this box.
You want to know what I just realized?
So listen, I was not gassing anything up. I need y'all to notice everything that I said, I was truthful about it. I did not was playing mind games. Everything I said, I was 100% accurate with it. If Omar didn't take his hand off and we went a couple days more, I was gonna do it. I needed this money. I needed it. So I went full force ahead, and I was not having no intention to taking my hand off, not even a little bit. I was not gonna mess up or anything like that. So I just want to put everything out there like I told you guys. And yeah, I know Omar was talking a lot of stuff. That's what motivates me. All of, the people doubting me, people thinking I'm not gonna do something, that's what motivates me. So that's why I had to win this. I had to win this for my family. I had to win this for a lot of people. So yeah, this challenge was great. I love being around these guys, Jimmy, Chandler, Jake, and all these guys, man. It was amazing, man. It was amazing.
Giving away $1 million.
How much does $1 million weigh?
I think that's like 2,000 pounds.
That's a ton.
Literally, we didn't even plan that. Anyways, yes, this is by far our most expensive video. Yes. $1 million plus this.
Everything in here.
This is gonna cost like $1.2 million. I won't be able to feed you for a few months.
It's like I'm going on a diet.
If you end up winning, you'll get 100 grand of your guys' $1 million.
Oh yeah.
So you should go make sure he wins then.
Okay.
Seriously though, I can't believe we're spending $1 million on this video. That's so much money. It's just crazy because 3 years ago I was making nothing off this channel, and now we're literally giving away $1 million. Like, what happened? So it's been a while.
Yo, that is so much motivation, man. I just want to put that out. Dude, like, he literally had nothing 4 years ago. Nothing. Didn't have no money to spend on videos, and look at him now. Like, this man literally gave me $1 million, and I'm here recording with y'all right now because of him. It's literally because of that guy right there. So thank you, Jimmy. I always tell you thank you. I talk to you all the time. I always tell you thank you. So I know that you know that I'm grateful, but I could not thank you enough, and I can't wait to the future so I can do something big for you. You deserve something. You deserve something, and I want to do something super big for you. So yeah, let's finish. I'm not gonna talk no more about all that.
They're probably getting a little bored. So we flew your family down, and now we're gonna bring them in and see what they think. Maybe encourage you a little bit. Akira has a twin. You're identical twins, right?
Fraternal.
Tell us what you think.
Oh snap. I'm gonna be honest, my heart's racing right now.
Just looking at it?
This is all a lot. This is a lot to take in. Oh my god. So much money.
You're more nervous than him, and he's the one competing.
I'm excited to be here. I'm not gonna lie. This is intense.
Before you go, what do you want to say to him?
Keep going. You made it this far. Just keep doing it, bro.
And what do you want to say to Omar, the guy standing between you and your brother being a millionaire?
Omar, if you could just get out, that'd be nice.
Nani? Okay, we're bringing in Omar's uncle.
Wow.
That's a stack of $1 million.
How you doing?
Good. I'm feeling so fresh.
You're looking amazing.
Hold up. Cause I seen a meme of me. So I'm tired of y'all right there. That right there. You guys always call me thick and stuff. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. So stop calling me thick and stop messaging me and say, did you see the video you win $1 million? You were thick in that video. So stop saying that. Make me feel uncomfortable. So don't tell me that no more. Gosh.
But I'm feeling so fresh.
You're looking amazing, man. Everybody's rooting for you.
Thank you, yeah.
Everyone's sending love. On the other side of the world, in India.
Just tell them I'm doing great, and I'm gonna win this.
Just keep that focus, man. And just remember, the whole world's watching. Omar, you're gonna win this! Hit it hard, mama! Yeah!
Yeah, I was already motivated, but this just gave me that boost I need.
I'm motivated too.
So Mark didn't have a family member.
Yo, Akira, dude. Oh my god. So, let me explain this part right here. There's two things that happen. Okay, so first, I did have family members that wanted to come out, but instead of them coming out, I didn't want them to because I wanted to stay 100% focused. Plus, the second thing is my wife and my brothers, they had work, and I didn't want them to, you know, stop working just because I'm doing something to benefit all of us. But I had to stay focused. Like, I didn't want nobody there, so that's the main thing. I just didn't want anybody there. I just wanted to stay 100% focused on getting this $1 million and just staying into the competition as long as I needed to, and I didn't need nobody there distracting me. So yeah, that's it. I think, yeah, that's it.
Member here, so we bought Jeremy from the bike video. How much did you promise Jeremy if you won?
50K.
You win the $1 million, you want to give him 50 grand?
Yes, I want to give him 50 grand.
Aww. So what do you want to say to him? Because you're just as invested.
I've got complete faith that you've got this.
Who do you think's a bigger competitor to Mark, Omar or Akira?
Akira.
You'll see, so I don't need to say much. You'll see.
I wish you trash talk. I want it so badly.
You're looking tired of it.
Me?
Oh yeah, I see it in your eyes.
Oh, and you still think he's a bigger competitor than me? All right, cool.
There we go, that's what I want.
Let me stop. I know, I'm stopping a lot. I'm sorry. So listen, for that part right there, I never ever thought Omar wasn't gonna be a competitor. Once I seen Akira retire, I already knew that he was gonna probably get out soon, but Omar, I always knew Omar was gonna be a competitor to the end, but I never for a second thought that he was gonna win. Because a lot of people was like, oh, he's crazy, he's this, he's human, just like I'm human. So if that's what y'all call crazy, then okay. But I got to know the guy more and more as we was on the box, and I can read people. I'm really good at reading people. If y'all don't know that about me, I'm really good at reading people. So I already knew that sooner or later he was gonna mess up. He was looking tired, but he was trying to smile and try to do things, so I couldn't tell. But I'm super good at reading people. So yeah. So I knew eventually he was gonna get off that box.
In 5 minutes, Felix is gonna call us and tell us who he thinks will win.
Who's Felix?
PewDiePie.
Oh.
Can't leave.
You lose.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to hear his voice.
PewDiePie is calling.
How are you guys?
Great. Are you ready to see this?
You guys look so happy. That's awesome.
This is $1 million in cash.
Don't remove your hand. That's so much money.
Of these 3 people, the last one to remove their hand keeps it. Who do you think will win?
I don't know this guy. Who's the first guy?
Omar.
Yeah, I'm Omar.
Omar, you got the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
There
so
we go.
much.
Just for that, we're gonna let you sit in a PewDiePie chair for 5 minutes.
Yay!
There we go.
Well, I wish you all good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for calling, man.
Yep, later.
Bye, I love you.
Appreciate the support. I'm not going to let him down.
So you guys might think this isn't fair, but PewDiePie's our king. So I'm sorry. He picked Omar. He deserves it. You still have to keep this hand.
I just feel so horrible. Man, that is so horrible. This dude, Omar, like, he really was trying his hardest. So please leave some hearts in the comment section for Omar. I really do appreciate, like, competing against this guy, because a lot of you guys is like, oh, he was talking so much stuff. He was doing this, doing that. And I understand what he was doing, but, I mean, not everybody does it that way. Like, trying to get in people's heads. So for me, I don't try to get in people's heads. I just, like I said, I just do what I do and just try to, win for myself. I don't try to do mind games or nothing like that. But that's all he was trying to do. He was just trying to be a competitor. So please do not hate him for talking stuff. Obviously, I don't. Even if I lost, I still wouldn't, hate him. I don't hate anybody, but he really was a good competitor, and it was tough to, beat him. So he's an amazing guy. I just want to put that out there.
On top, that does not change. Yes, but if you can, while sitting down, you have 5 minutes. There you go.
I think it's fun. That works.
Keep that hand there. Ref, I want you to keep an eye on it.
I have crazy pain tolerance. That's not a problem. I'm just getting some rest right now.
Crazy too?
I have crazy pain tolerance. Is it up? That worked well. Thank you.
Here we go.
My back.
We stood for 32 hours on that rope, so it's gonna be cake.
Yeah, like we didn't flash, like you know how they had a light. If it's a flash, it just like that.
Yeah, I definitely just did.
Oh, you put your hand.
I definitely just did. I felt myself touch my elbow.
Gentlemen, do you know why I called you here?
I heard there was something up.
Word on the street is that Kira took his hand off the $1 million. You can't see the footage with the bag in your head.
I already know what happened.
Okay. Oh! He had his arm like this and he pulled it off.
Yeah,
did you see that? I touched my elbow and it went back down.
No!
It was a lapse, bro.
I bring news. The culprit in question is Akira, this sleepy boy. There you go. As clear as day. You're out.
No.
We went through so much together.
Akira, how do you feel?
I'm disappointed a little bit. You know, the sleep got to me. I gave it my all, and that's all I could ask for, honestly.
If I gave you $20,000, would you be slightly happier?
That would make me a lot happier, actually. Yeah.
Well, here you go.
Sweet. This was probably my favorite challenge. I love you guys. I'm rooting for both of you at this point.
Why are you so nice?
I know. You just lost $1 million. I thought you'd be mad.
Good luck, bro.
It definitely was harder than I thought it was going to be. Those two that are still out there, their mental capacity is insane. You guys know me, I get sleepy sometimes.
But this, I think, was an awesome experience.
Yeah.
I love you.
I'm
super proud of you, boy.
I appreciate all the love and support. You know, I gave it my all. I hope everyone knows that. It was really...
Yo, Akira is amazing. And I cannot wait because me and Akira, before like all this was over with, we still talked and stuff. And we plan to do some content together and stuff like that. And I hope we still do it. And I'm going to hit you up soon. And I know you watch my videos, so yeah. I'm going to be hitting you up soon. But man, Akira is amazing, man. That guy was amazing. I like Akira a lot. And I cannot wait to like do future stuff with him. And I did not think he was going to get out like that. I did not think he was going to get out like that, man. This is making me feel like all this stuff just happened like yesterday, man. This is crazy, man. This is amazing.
Focus on...
I can go home.
Let me stop it right there. So listen, y'all. Listen. Cause I know a lot of y'all be like, you wasn't worried about getting $1 million? Yes, I was happy that I got $1 million, but you guys gotta understand, I did not go home in like 2 weeks. Man, so I was just happy to win this challenge and go back home and just give away and just help my family, man. That's why I said that though. That's why I was like, can I go home? Because I was just there for so long. Like after we did the bike challenge, I had to stay down there. I had the choice of going home, but I was only going to be home for like 2 days and I would have to fly right back down. So I was like, might as well stay. So I stayed and I was there for an extra like 2 weeks. And then no, it was like a week. I don't think it was 1 or 2. I can't remember. Everything is like foggy from that time and point, but yeah, I was there for a long time and I just cannot wait to go home and just help my family and all my loved ones. So yeah, that's why I said that. That's why I was only thinking about them the whole time I was on the box. So yeah,
I can go home.
Okay, guys, we come bearing news. I don't know how to put this. Omar's hand did.
Oh man, that right there, Omar's face. So listen, for me, like, I'm not no person to like talk stuff. I told you guys 100 times. I mean, I do with my friends because they're my friends. We all talk stuff to each other, but I'm not a person to boast and say that I'm going to do something that I can potentially not do. What's the point of saying I'm going to win this challenge? I'm going to do this when I can potentially not win it. So that's the reason why I didn't say I'm going to win. I said I'm going to be on this box because that's something I can do, but that don't mean I'm going to win. So, and that right there, how he feels, that's how I did not want to feel for talking stuff. That's the reason why I just don't boast. I don't talk stuff to nobody because that right there, how he looks, how he feels, and I understand, man. But it was a challenge and I felt horrible. I felt super horrible about winning. But it is what it is. I guess maybe Jimmy will in the future have another video and invite him to it. So yeah, but I was like, of course I'm happy. Of course I'm happy. I'm just extremely tired. So I'm sorry if I'm not giving y'all a reaction. This like, you gotta get happy. You gotta get happy for the video. So a lot of this was kind of, I want to say fake, because I was happy. Don't get me wrong. I was extremely happy, but I was literally exhausted. I had no energy. Had no energy whatsoever. I'm not used to staying up for 2 days straight. I'm not even used to staying up for a day. So dude, I was exhausted. I was completely out of it. And another fun fact, after we got done like with the challenge, Me, Chris, Carl, and I think Chandler was there too. And a couple of us, we went to IHOP, and I had ordered a plate of food, and I was holding my plate because I couldn't eat it all, so I got a to-go plate, and I was holding it, and I picked it up. I was so tired. I was like, and then I just dropped. I dropped all my food over the floor, and I'm just looking down like, I don't know what to do, because I was so exhausted. So, man, like, you guys do not understand the level of fatigue that I have right now. So, sad to say, some of it was fake, but I will say, when I went back to the hotel and I laid down, I just like lost it. Like, I just started bawling my eyes out, because I just like, it just finally like clicked to me, like, man, you really just did it. You just won $1 million. Like, dude, you just literally won $1 million. Like, it finally clicked, and I could not believe it. I just was crying. I cried I cried myself to sleep. So I'm sorry y'all didn't get to see that part, because I know that probably would have been a little bit emotional for you guys, but I couldn't cry right there because I was too tired. If the challenge would have ended a lot earlier, y'all would have seen all that. But man, I was so tired, man. I was so tired.
Lamborghini, another house, depending where you live, another
not in
house.
Cleveland.
This is unbelievable. Wow, man.
We did 4 challenges. The winners of each competed for $1 million, and Mark walked away victorious. Between all 4 of these challenges, not a single person.
Another thing too, my legs were like, dude, I was standing up for 48 hours. Standing up on my legs were hurting so bad. So, dude, I couldn't get happy. I couldn't like really jump around and stuff, dude. I was in pain, so I couldn't give them the reaction that they wanted, because we've been standing there. So somebody else probably could have did it better, bro. I guess. I don't know. Nobody else is gonna win though, so I don't know.
Went away empty-handed. Every single person either got a bunch of cool items, or they got $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. So there's nothing you should worry about. Even though there were 16 people and you stood on top, all of them went home with enough money to make it worth their time. And that's one thing we wanted to, emphasize.
Man, it's $1 million. All
right, Mark.
So, Jeremy, I promised you $50,000, and I came through for you, man.
I never had any doubts. So.
This is now your family's money.
Yeah, all of this.
Oh my God.
$1 million.
Seriously?
Yes.
You lying.
So, did y'all hear the girl that said seriously, and the one you said you lying? The one that said seriously was my wife, and then the one that said you lying was my sister. So, just to get y'all, because y'all, I know y'all seen my house tour video, and a lot of y'all was like, wow, that sounded like Mark's sister on the phone, because they both was there at the same time. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So your boy's a millionaire, so I promise you that ring, and it is coming towards you when I come back.
Look at that. It's literally a crate full of money. He competed for days.
I don't even know how to react. Like, I'm so frozen right now.
That's how I was at first too, but I'm a millionaire, so it's natural.
Babe, I love you.
Love you too. Thank you guys.
2 days from when this video drops, a video of him spending the $1 million will go public. He's gonna spend all of it. I promise this is real. See you in 2 days. Goodbye.
Yo. This video was, man, this made me want to cry, because dude, this was amazing, dude. This was so freaking amazing, and it changed my life in such a huge way. Like I said, right now I would not be sitting here recording for you guys if this would never happen, because I didn't have cameras, I didn't have this big old computer, I didn't even have a green screen, I didn't have this chair, I didn't have nothing. Everything that I have as of right now is because of Jimmy. Everything I get in the future is going to be here because you guys. So that's what I'm hoping, that we can get these videos up, get these subscribers up, so I can start doing big dude, if I tell you guys the video ideas that I have, dude, you guys will be like happy, dude. The video ideas that I have is so amazing, but they do cost a lot of money. So I'm hoping, like, in a couple years from now, maybe we'll be at 1 million, maybe 2 million. Probably, I think I'll be at 1 million subs.